Hi there, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor with a check of your latest forecast. Well, I wanted to start with a look at the First Street Jetty. This is courtesy of surfline.com. And I really wanted to point this out because the water is unbelievably dangerous out there. When you see waves like this, you would honestly think there was a hurricane or a very strong nor'easter sitting offshore. We only have a tropical depression out there, and it's actually a little bit closer to the line of North Carolina and South Carolina. We do also have a northeast wind that is also taking effect into this as well. But when you see this going into the water, I mean, honestly, even knee deep is not recommended on days like this. You can easily get swept out with the very strong rip currents that we have out there. Those waves are high that can catch you and sweep you off your feet as well. And I've seen a person with a dog out there. I mean, really, none of this is recommended. So I know some of you may be on vacation and want to just go into the water. I mean, please, please do not do that on days like this. Let's take a look at our future track forecast. And as we continue through the evening on into the overnight hours, we will have partly to mostly cloudy skies out there. I'm optimistic for some of the clouds kind of breaking apart, especially north and west of the metro. But notice with Tropical Depression 3 sitting out there, we could catch a couple spotty showers, especially along the Outer Banks tomorrow. But most of us will stay dry. Still looking at a decent amount of sunshine, highs near 80 degrees. And we go into Monday, we'll be looking at mostly sunny skies. But again, for the Outer Banks, could be looking at a little more cloud cover with a spot shower. Here's a look at Tropical Depression 3. Winds are at 35 miles per hour, and it's actually stationary, so it is not moving, and it's not expected to really move very much over the next 24 to 48 hours. And we also have Tropical Storm Beryl still moving across the central Atlantic towards the Lesser Antilles. As we put a track on Tropical Depression 3 first for you, you can see it is expected to strengthen into a tropical storm sometime during the overnight hours, may even take a little bit longer, maybe sometime during the day on Sunday. But it's going to kind of meander off the coast and then eventually pick up speed and move out into the Atlantic, either as a very strong tropical storm or a weak Category 1 hurricane. But either way, even though there isn't a direct impact on us here in Hampton Roads, it is going to keep the rip current risk pretty high over the next several days. So again, if you're going to the ocean front or anywhere along the Outer Banks, it's just unfortunately not recommended that you go in the water. Now here's a track on Beryl for you. It is a tropical storm now and is expected to maintain tropical storm strength as it moves over the Lesser Antilles, likely near Guadeloupe or Dominica. It's moving west-northwest at 17 miles per hour, and then it'll kind of just turn into area of low pressure as it moves a little bit closer to Puerto Rico. Here's a look at our 7-day forecast. So Monday and even Tuesday, we're looking good. Heat starts to creep back up on Tuesday. We'll have a chance of some showers going into Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even some isolated showers on Friday. So the first half of the week is looking pretty good. Second half of the week, yeah, it could get a little bit damp at times.